Not bad. A little off, but not bad. What's going on, everyone? It's your boy James, and it's another episode of Grundle's Garage. So this is be a quick little review of Bikeberry, their service, and the giant stack of rims that I have over here. So about a month ago, I decided to go ahead and order some mag wheels. I've seen a lot of good things, I've seen a lot of bad things. They're kind of give and take. I think it comes down to personal preference. I think a lot of people ride mag wheels probably a little bit incorrectly, and don't take any offense to that for anyone who has had bad luck on mag rims. I'm just saying that they're not as good as spokes at the end of the day. They're not as safe, but I've seen a lot of people tear up the country and have a lot of good success. So kind of taking a step back, talking about Bikeberry and stuff like that. So I ordered these first ones with no stickers on there quite a while ago, like I said, about a month ago, and they were just super untrue, super bad. To the point where I just felt super unsafe, and it would have been a very big hassle dealing with, you know, chain alignment and rotor alignment and all that kind of stuff. Reached out to them, had to go through quite a process. Basically, I was sending them videos over email. They weren't getting it. Long story short, if you do ever have to deal with Bikeberry and their customer service, if you have to send in videos, go ahead and send them into their live chat. It goes directly to whoever you're talking to. You will have to do a truing test. They won't just accept saying that they're no good or anything like that. You will have to do a truing test, which I did. Eventually, I got that kind of figured out. And the gentleman, Freddie, whoever you are, thank you for helping me. I do appreciate you helping me, but yeah, so if you're going to send in videos, because they will make you do a truing test, you got to go that route. Overall, guys, I think my experience was kind of subpar with Bikeberry. I really haven't had any issues with anyone else in the industry. Definitely not Small Performance. I never have to reach out and ask for a return for those guys. They're just top dog, top money. They make the best products. You can argue for days, but that's just the way it is. Haven't had any issues with my Go Max stuff. To the most part, everything's been pretty good. Their customer service is a little shaky too. If you call the number, they will not call you back. They will not answer. And that's a little bit of par for the course. BicycleEngines.com, 0 questions, boom, send replacement parts, no problem. Those guys are awesome. And some of just the various stuff I've bought off of Amazon. Again, Amazon's kind of always a little shaky in my opinion, but again, I've never had any issues with customer service. Going back when I first bought the F-Zero, it came with these rims, big old black, thick steel rims, and to tell you the truth, these are pretty bad too. And unfortunately, by the time I got to this project with the F-Zero, my warranty ran out, so they really weren't going to help me at all with that. Again, that's kind of saddening, but again, I ran out of the warranty time frame. That's on me. No hard feelings in that way with Bikeberry with that. But basically what happened was I did take these to a bike shop to try to get them true, because if you ever try to true your own rims, it's a little bit of a process and it's a lot more time consuming than what I have time for. But long story short, what I was informed was that if steel rims sit for an extended period amount of time, they're going to go ahead and form to whatever shape that is. So because these rims probably sat for who knows how long, and by the time they got to me, the bike shop was unable to true them. Could have been the bike shop just not wanting to do it, but Then again, I have taken so many things to them, and they've helped me out so much. It's just a little mom and pop shop there in Meridian, which is like 20 minutes away from me. So I trust their opinion and what they say a lot more than whatever technicians at Bikeberry would say. Basically, they said that these rims are kind of unsafe to ride, and they were unable to true them. So that's kind of a unfortunate thing. So these ones are basically just going to be, I don't know what I'm going to do with all these rims. Again, jumping back, so ordered the first pair. Took me a couple weeks to finally sort it out with Bikeberry, and eventually they did send me a replacement pair of mag rims. Got the mag rims, was super excited because I'm like, maybe they will take some time to look into it, figure out stuff, all that jazz, and so I got my second pair of mag rims. What's interesting with these ones, it kind of appears that they use a little bit better hardware than they did with the first ones, which is great. Just kind of heads up, the hardware that they sent me on the first ones were pretty bad. I broke off all the bolts trying to get them out. I did Loctite them in, which is, what you should do anyways, but trying to get off the disc brake rotor, broke them off. So just be wary of that. It does appear that they sent me better hardware on these other ones, but again, these rims were even more untrue than the original ones that I got. So jumped on it right away, sent them the videos, sent them over the messenger, their live chat, and within 3 days I got another pair, and that's the pair that you just saw me kind of seeing. Good news is the front wheel seems pretty solid. Pretty happy with that. The other rear one that's on here right now, and I know that the rim's on backwards, but I had some clearance issues. Wouldn't matter for a truing test. So this one's pretty good. The other one is shaky at best, better than the other ones I've received, but I don't know, guys. This isn't to bash Bikeberry or anything like that. I just I kind of had to go a lot of rounds with them, and it was kind of asinine, to tell you the truth, and I don't really enjoy that kind of customer service. To tell you the truth, it's probably the worst customer service I've received in a long time. So I just want you guys to see an honest review of what my experience was. They did send me all the hardware that came on each one of the rims, so I have like 3 sets of brake levers and 3 sets of rotors, and that's nice, but at the end of the day, I didn't really get what I wanted, and I don't know what to do. Probably going to chalk it up as a loss. Again, although these ones are better, the third set that I had to get is better, I just don't necessarily feel safe running them. So I don't know if I'm going to seek a payment. I mean, again, they did send me 3 rims at the same time, so it's not like a total money loss, but I don't know, guys. I just think you should think twice before you think it's a good idea to buy wheels from Bikeberry. I think the other products are probably just fine. Expensive, but just fine. To be honest, too, I've made this video like 4 times, and each time I've made it, I've kind of letting up a little bit. The first video was made out of complete rage, and it was pretty mean, so I think this is me trying to be at least a little bit more mellow, not as dramatic. And yeah, guys, I don't know. That's just my opinion. Probably just save up and buy some Gemini wheels. Probably the way to go, everyone. They are a little spendy, but you're getting someone who is putting the time and effort that is specifically made for motorized bicycles and gonna get a lot better product. So that's really a wrap for me. Again, not trying to dog a Bikeberry, but at the same time with customer service issues and just my third set of mag wheels and them just not making me happy. I probably won't buy wheels from them again. And again, your money is your money, but my money will not be going to them anytime soon. So besides that, everyone, hope you enjoy the kind of breakdown, my personal opinions on Bikeberry and everything I went through. And at the end of the day, you're going to spend your money on what you want, and that's awesome. So thank you very much, guys. Have a good one. Ride safe, but ride hard. Till next time.